Good morning, good morning. Happy Christmas in July, everybody. Welcome to Meema&Gigi's Place. I'm Meema-Claus, and this is Gigi Elf. You want to say hi?
Hi.
We have been waiting for this. We have been so excited about doing this video. We want to give you a short little, we have two segments actually. We want to show you all the treasures that we've got. We have been yard sailing and estate sailing, and we thought we would bring you some of our treasures that we've got. You know, we're here in July, and we have 6 months to go until Christmas. And so if you've decided, you know, I'm kind of getting burnt out on isn't my hat cute? I'm getting burnt out on my old decorations. We do the same ones every year. Well, this is the perfect time to start scouting some estate sales and yard sales. And the Christmas, you know, nobody is going to be selling. Yeah.
Nobody's selling all these Christmas things, so we just took advantage and paid for them.
I'm going to tell you, we got some great treasures. Let's show them some, Gigi Elf. So we went and we found that we got a tree topper over here. Gigi Elf is going to show you at one of our estate sales here in Sedona, Arizona that we went to.
Beautiful?
She's a tree topper, but she's too heavy for the top of our tree, so we just had to show her. We just want to show you our beautiful set. So we got that. Actually, the fireplace, when I worked at Sedona Winds, somebody was moving out of the facility to another facility, and they gave me this fireplace for free. It's made by the Amish. I think they said in Montana. And it's a heater. So it's very hot in here. My outfit is so hot, but it's worth it for y'all. And Gigi, we got this little beautiful display for $12.50. And Gigi Elf said, it's not even that beautiful. Let me put some paint on it and some glitter. So do you want to say what you did there, Gigi Elf?
Wait, I just put on some white paint underneath and poured on some gold and silver, whatever they were.
She did great. She highlighted the leaves with a little extra glitter. We put this cute little ornament that we had on there, this little butterfly ornament. She put some more gold on the leaves to kind of jazz it up.
Even the back part is just beautiful. The whole thing is so beautiful.
So about $15 for that cute little display decoration. Yeah. So my very exciting part is we got these collectible, his name is Thomas Pinconi Classics. They're from the 2000, you don't have to take them off, Mama.
I was going to put it up close for you.
Okay. The 2002 collection, we got it, it has 18 international Santas for $25. They go for so much. This one, they're glass blown ornaments, and they're Santas from all over Nigeria and
every Santa has a nationality.
Isn't that great? But then we got this huge one, and we got this for $30, and that's okay.
I just broke
That's
it.
all right. You cotton-headed ninny muggins.
I'm the son of a
Nutcracker. We watched Buddy the Elf to get in character for our Christmas in July last night. We were laughing so hard. You have to watch that movie. That's your homework for this week.
Look what I did.
Yeah, that's all right,
Look what
Gigi
I
Elf.
did.
You're not a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm a son of a what?
A son of a nutcracker. That's all right,
And
Mama.
I broke it.
That's okay. You know, we got it at a estate sale, so who cares? You know, things happen. But this one, this set that we got it for $30. It has the certificate and everything. And on Etsy, it sells for $300. So that was a huge, Mama, you don't have to
I want to
sweep
get it
that
out
up.
of the way.
Okay.
I didn't want anybody.
What a great find we got on that. So while she's
It's
sweeping
my
that
job.
up.
That's my job.
Yeah, Gigi, Alf, that is your job. I'm sorry. I should let you do your job. We have a contest we want to do with you. I want to show you while she's doing that. We have put together, this is our, this decanter is full of buttons. I'm going to give you a close-up.
Big buttons, little buttons, all kinds of buttons. Buttons.
And on the top, we put the total amount that are in here.
We counted all the buttons.
Gigi counted them all.
I counted them all.
It took her a little while to do it, but we got the perfect count. And I was going to put the total in the bottle, but the neck is so thin that we couldn't. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get it out. So if you leave a comment of your guess, you're going to have all month, all of our videos, you can do a new guess until the end of Christmas in July. And then we'll keep track, and then we'll do the reveal of how many buttons are in there. And you'll win this adorable little gift basket.
Yes.
Yeah. This will be like your self-care day. We have a beautiful wind chime. Of course, some chocolates in here. We have a cup that says, "Welcome to my happy place," with some tea, different flavors of tea.
Happy place, happy place.
And then we have a beautiful Sedona plant, cactus plant in there for you, and a candle. So you can just find your own little quiet place in your house and light your candle and have your wind chime and some tea and eat your chocolates. So I'm going to keep this, I'm going to keep showing this though, for all of our Christmas in July. So every episode you can do a new guess, okay? So there's black buttons on the top, then the red ones, then the white ones, and then the black ones. Okay. Yay! We're real excited about that. So we're going to, this is just a couple other ones we wanted to show you real quick. We got this little village that was only $10 at the Goodwill. Do you want to show up
so
our little
cute.
Santa or our little snowman there, Gigi?
Maybe I'll break it.
She won't break it.
I won't break it. I'm holding it very, very tight.
We got him for $5 at the Goodwill.
Isn't he cute?
He's so adorable.
He is just so sweet. He's holding his Christmas tree.
Yeah. And then the we showed you this.
Are we going to show him this?
Yeah, why don't you just step over here, Gigi?
I got it.
Okay. That was the treasure that we found at another yard sale a couple months ago. We showed you on our other video. This little vase, or it's not a vase, it's a candle stand. I got it for $3 at a yard sale. And then I got this at the thrift store for $2. So it cost $5 to make. So be creative. Have fun. Start shopping now. Maybe you can even get some early Christmas presents for your people, for your family and your loved ones. So we're going to take you to the next part of, we're going to be making something super delicious for Christmas parties this year. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Okay, so welcome back. This is our kitchen part of our Christmas in July. You know, everybody, when Christmas starts rolling around, you're gonna be invited to parties, hopefully, I'm sure, or church events or whatever. Even if you just go to family, and you want a treat to take. So we thought we're going to do it's like a Rice Krispie treat wreath, only because we're doing a wreath, we didn't want it perfectly molded. And so we're going to do the frosted flakes. Do you want to show them, Mom? Hold it up.
The frosted flakes.
One time, I'm a beauty school dropout. When I was young, I went to beauty school and I dropped out. But my mom, I had a Christmas party at my school, and my mom, she helped me make these, you can put it down now. She helped me make these Christmas wreaths, these really cute little Christmas wreaths with some red hots, you know, for the little berries or the poinsettias or those.
Maybe I'm having a little trouble.
So I thought, let's make that, but we're gonna make it in a grander scale. We're gonna make a big Christmas wreath that you can share at your next Christmas party. So, we're gonna give you instructions on how to do that. I think you're really gonna like it. So you're going to start with
Butter.
delicious butter. And we're gonna have 3 tablespoons of butter. And we're good. This is, you know, the reason we're doing this one is it's so easy too. This is such a simple recipe. And you don't even have to turn on your stove. So you're gonna put your 3 tablespoons of butter in your little microwavable bowl, and I'm gonna pop it in here in the microwave for 30 seconds. But while I did that, I just wanted to give a couple of shout outs to some people. We're just getting such a wonderful response and encouragement from people. So there's a couple channels I want to do a shout out to. You know, when we were talking about the treasures that we found in there, there's a gal I just started watching, Shorty Vaughn. Her channel is Crazy But Not Dangerous, and she's a hoot. But she does like Dollar Tree recipes, and she's really good, and she's so fun to watch. So check her out.
Woo!
All right, I'm gonna give it about a few more seconds. So you want all your butter melted. So then when I was trying to find the easy recipe for our Rice Krispie treats, I found a gentleman, and I believe his name's Andy, on Crispy King, and it's Crispy with a C. Well, he works with the developmentally disabled, which is so close to my heart because I used to work with the developmentally disabled, and
Now she just has to take care of me.
now I just take care of Gigi else. But what an honor, and what a special community. I just loved working over at Rainbow Acres, and so he does these. He has his people, and they do different kinds of like footballs and stuff, all with Rice Krispie treats. So please check him out. And Andy, if you see this, thank you for the wonderful work you do. God bless you, sir. And then one more. This lady, Plain Vanilla Grandma, she left us the nicest compliments, and she subscribed, and thank you so much, Carol. What an absolute encouragement you are. Okay, back to business. I have my sandals on with my Meema Claus outfit because it's so hot. Okay, so once your butter's melted, you're gonna wanna swish this around. Gigi, you wanna do that while I open?
I love switching this thing around.
Gigi's been getting in character for our Christmas in July all week. She's just been studying and finding cute little elf sayings and stuff.
I know.
She's so cute. Okay, so I have 2 12-ounce bags of marshmallows, and I'm going to use 1.5 cups of our marshmallows. So I'm going to pour, or 1.5 bags, I'm sorry. There's one, and
1 and a half.
Yep, 1.5.
You
So
lost one over there.
that's for you. She gets to have a treat. She's such a great helper.
She wants me to shut up, see?
No. So now you're gonna want, I'm losing them. You're gonna want to get we don't want any naked marshmallows in here. Everybody's got to get covered with butter, as Andy would say. Get them all covered. All right. And then after you get them all covered, I really hope you watch Andy's. He has his special guests on his channel, and they are so cute and so funny. I was cracking up. All right, now once all of these are covered, I'm gonna get them all nice and covered with our butter. I keep losing. Gigi, you want to go get that so the dogs don't get
She's
it?
going to eat it, isn't she?
Well, and don't knock the camera down. Can you get it? It's right over here, Gigi Elf. Right down here somewhere. Oh, maybe it went under the.
I think she
It went
ate
under. It went under the.
Yeah, I
the
don't see it
island
anywhere.
Okay, so now I'm gonna put these back into our microwave. Like I said, super duper easy, for about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll try that.
Wow, specific. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Do I start counting now? Oh, yeah. Marshmallows with butter.
Yeah. So we're gonna measure out, Gigi. If you want to go ahead and measure out 4 cups, you can just pour it in your bowl and kind of eyeball it. But we're just gonna do some measurements so that if you're following our thing, you'll know.
I'm doing 2 cups.
You're gonna fill up the entire.
Do I have a scoop or something?
Just pour them in there, Gigi Elf.
I'm afraid I'm going to spill it.
I think she got a little paranoid after breaking that Christmas
I
ornament.
did.
That's okay.
I'm a cotton-headed ninny.
We got the one big box we got for $30, but we got 2 small boxes of the international salmon. So, and we got those for $25 each. So it's okay, see. I'm gonna put down our parchment paper is where we're gonna form our
There you go.
our Christmas wreath. As soon as they're done, and we have some green dye that we're going to be putting in our marshmallows.
Well, of course, it's a wreath. It's a
Yeah.
green wreath.
And then we're going to be putting on our candies. If you want to use these little candies too, these little, I forget what you call them, the little red and white candies.
Peppermint candy.
Yeah, peppermint. Yes, exactly,
what it is?
Gigi.
Oh, I did something right.
Yeah. See, you're not a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Yes, I am. I'm a son of a...
Instead of a nutcracker. She's been practicing that all week.
Oh, and I messed it up.
And she messed it up. It doesn't matter. We're just having fun, you guys. We love you so much, and we appreciate you. And if you want to subscribe, we would be so grateful. But, you know, I'm home with Gigi now as a full-time caregiver. And we're just having fun. We're being lighthearted, and we hope we're bringing you a few giggles.
Giggle, giggle, giggle. Son of
Woo-wee.
a nutcracker. I am the son of a nutcracker. Ooh.
You're very sweet.
Oh, look at the
Okay,
puffy
so
marshmallow.
see our puffy marshmallows? They all puffed up. Gigi, can you get me the orange? Here, Sheba. They're always in the kitchen.
you what?
The orange spatula in the drawer, please. And we're going to do about 10 drops. Oops. This little ring fell off. Oh boy, it comes out quick. Hold on, just hold it. Okay. And then we're going to use our spatula, and we're going to, as Andy again would say, marry all these together. Everybody needs a buddy. Like Buddy Elf. from Elf.
Yeah.
You guys watch that movie this week.
It's so funny.
We need a laugh. You know, life comes at us all pretty hard, and we need to laugh. Laughter is so good for us. All right. Gigi Elf, could you please get those green drops and put some more of those in here?
Oh, I get to do drops. Oh.
She gets dewdrops.
Dewdrops.
You get to do drops. Okay, so let's put in about, go ahead and just dump them in. Squeeze it.
Am I doing?
Yeah, keep squeezing it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go. I
6
think,
of them.
yeah, hold on to that though, and let's see.
Alrighty.
We might need a little
This
bit
is-
more.
Green dye for the wreath.
Yeah. And then when you can take it to your party and then just cut it up, you know, in little pieces, and everybody can come and get a piece. All right, how about a few more? We're gonna try to get this a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go. That's good.
7.
So you'll just have to gauge that on your own, depending on how dark.
Dark you want it.
Yeah. Yes.
And it's such a little tiny bottle.
Yeah. We get almost everything from Amazon. We ordered our food dye on Amazon. You can put it back over there, Gigi, so it doesn't spill over. Okay.
So I wouldn't break it.
I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. But a very important part. After, Sheba, why don't you go lay down?
Yeah. These are.
Okay. You're going to want to put some butter on your hands because you're going to be forming your wreath.
And you don't want it to stick to your hands.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that part next, but I'm going to put this in here. This is 4 cups, and we're going to use more, I believe, but we're going to start with this. And just pull it from the bottom up. I wish we had a longer spatula, but we don't. So we're just using what we have. So just pull it from the bottom up. Make sure every little guy is attached to a buddy.
No bigger spatulas.
No. We'll have to find some at a yard sale. Look at that. Doesn't that look fantastic? Everybody wants a buddy. Okay. Gigi, do you want to measure out 2 cups? There's the 2.
2 cups of this?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope I don't break it. I'm doing it. Mrs. Claus, I'm doing it a little bit
Good
more.
job, DGL.
You want a full?
That's
thing?
good. I think that's probably good. Thank you.
I did it and I didn't break it.
Okay, so you kind of want to do this a little bit quickly to get all these mixed in here. And you can use Rice Krispies if you want. Get all this mixed in here. And then we're going to just form our wreath, our Christmas wreath. And if you want to put some other candies on your wreath,
You can put whatever you want on your wreath.
maybe some crushed up candy canes. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get a longer spatula. Our little mini baby one is not.
It's my favorite one because it's so small.
It's very small.
But Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus thinks it's too short.
It's pretty short.
It's okay, I'll buy her a new one for Christmas.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right.
I bet you never asked for another spatula for Christmas.
There you go.
And I'm going to give
Gigi
you...
Elf, that's her reward for being such a great helper.
It is pretty tiny for the deep as it is.
Yeah. So, I think I already said we're not eating all this. We're gonna probably take it over to church with us or share it with the neighbors. We're watching our sugar intake. So, okay, so take your butter, little piece of your butter, and rub it in between your hands here. And then if you have another chunk, just put it down there. Okay. And we're just going to dump it out here. It's kind of warm still, so. It is a little warm, yes. And we're just going to start forming it. Do you think you can give me that back, please, that spatula? I'm going to. That's okay. Can you just wash it and then hand it to me? She's such a great helper. I can do this. I can do this. Of course you can do it. Because it's pretty hot.
Dum, dum, da-dum, dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
I did a practice one yesterday. Just hold it for a second, please. And I made a few mistakes, so I'm glad I did a practice run. Okay, so let me wash my hands one more time. All right. All right, I'm gonna start again. Put some more butter on my hands. And I'm gonna rub it around. I actually don't need that, I guess. Now, Gigi, you could just put it in there, Gigi Elf. And now I'm gonna start forming my wreath. My one yesterday, I didn't put enough marshmallows in it. And I didn't put enough, I put food coloring at the end. So, you're just gonna wanna start forming it. I don't think I put enough, I didn't put enough frosted flakes in there. But we're just gonna form this anyway, so. You're just gonna form it around. If I would have put a little bit more frosted flakes in there, I think I would have been a little bit more successful.
Would you want to sprinkle some on now?
No, I think we'll be all right. It'll be a little wonky, but just add more
Flakes.
Rice Krispie treat or flakes. You're right, because I definitely did not use enough flakes. But I'm so hot in this costume, there's no way we're gonna redo this. So we're gonna make it work. I'm so disappointed. I'm sorry. See, you're not the only cotton-headed ninny muggins.
No, I am. You're not cotton-headed.
I am
Here,
too.
do you want to sprinkle this on there?
I don't think that's gonna work, Gigi Elf. I think it's just I have too many marshmallows, but that's all right. I think y'all got the gist of it. It looks like a big fat mess. I am so sorry. I'm very disappointed in myself. But I'm not gonna let it spoil
You'll
my
fix it.
day. Yeah. I'm just gonna let this harden up. I'll tell you one thing though. It's gonna be delicious.
Where's mine?
It's so good. You got the spatula, Gigi Elf. Did you eat the spatula?
Yeah. I cleaned it.
It was so yummy. Okay, Gigi's gonna take, while I wash my hands for the third time, the red hot, and she's just gonna start placing them on our
I
wreath.
can do that. I can do that. In groups of 3, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I forgot to put butter on my finger.
That's okay. And I'll help her.
I gotta put a little butter on my finger.
I think after we after we, here you go. After we cut it, and I mean not cut it, but put it on a different parchment paper to take over to the, church. And we'll put it in a box so it has a hard bottom. I think it's going to be just fine. And we won't have this mess in the middle. Okay. So I'm going to show you. Here's our Christmas wreath.
Here, you want to put this underneath that? So it doesn't bend?
I think we need a little bit bigger one, Gigi. Maybe the cookie sheet.
This one?
It's good. Yes, it's going to be fine once it dries, and then I put it onto, a different parchment paper. It's going to be just fine. So there's our Christmas wreath for your party treat that you can bring all your people at your party or your family. And remember, Gigi, you want to get the, I'll grab it real quick, 1 second. You hold this. Remember to turn it around the other way so they can see the front. Remember to make your guess of the buttons. However many buttons, I'm gonna come up close. Watch out, Tiba. However many buttons you think are in this decanter, it's only filled up to right here. And then leave your guess in the comments.
And I counted all of these, every single one of them. I counted it.
She did. She did a great job. So thank you for joining us for this episode of Meema and Gigi's Christmas in July. And we'll see you soon. We love you. Bye.